Hi guys, my name is Sudeep.
And I'm Bryden.
And I'm Josel. I think we should address the hot seat right now, which is ChatGPT in schools. With the excessive amount of students using it to cheat and everything, it becomes like a moral of ethics.
Yeah, so speaking of ethics, haven't you written an essay about why ethics matter in computer science?
I recently wrote a research paper which emphasized the critical role of ethics in computer science education. As since technology itself is going ahead, it's like even though many people try to deny it, at this point technology has become crucial to our society, and I think it's gonna just keep growing larger in the future. So since with the new inventions and new developments, there are new issues, and I think like we should teach ethics in computer science so we can allow the new students to know how to navigate these issues and such like that.
Okay, well, what are some of these unethical issues?
Well, there are many unethical issues in computer science. Like the ones that I focused on are issues like data breaches, algorithmic biases, intellectual property theft, and like social media manipulation. Like through examples from like real life data, such as like the data breach that happened with Facebook, where they were hacked and a lot of their information was just released from strangers, and like this is like very harmful to like, since Facebook has like millions of people, and so many personal data were just exposed, and these data can be used for like harmful attacks and stuff like that. So I think it's very important that these issues are addressed and like know how we solve stuff like this.
Yeah, what's the point of this?
I think the point of my essay is to aim to highlight why integrating ethics is important, especially since there's a new generation of computer scientists, students. So I just think they should be capable of responsibly navigating the complexities of data's algorithm and artificial intelligence, especially since this will be for the benefit of humanity.
Okay, well, who should learn about this?
I think my main primary focus is just college professors and high school teachers who teach computer science, especially since they are the ones who are creating and implementing these courses. They should be the one trying to figure out how to integrate an ethical course in their curriculum, and like figure out how, when we teach students, what should we do about these issues. And another audience would be like just CS students in general, since they're the ones who are going to be facing these issues. Like they should be aware how to combat them. By knowing ethics, they will understand like how to properly use their software and like in a way have no malicious intent.
Yeah. So why does this matter?
This matters because the field of computer science, as I said before, is plagued with unethical issues, and with issues like data breaches that affect the privacy of people, organization, and sometimes even countries. And then there's also issues like copyright infringement, which diminishes creative vision and puts profit over talent. I think these things we should address them, because like moving forward, it's like if we are putting like profit over talent, it's gonna remove the artistic vision that's in students and like people in general. And even stuff like social media manipulation, which spreads harmful ideologies and medicinal practices, which it allows a wider audiences to be aware of it. So I think this is something like people should learn more about it and learn how to navigate them.
Okay, well, how does this impact the real world?
I think like in the real world, when we have cybersecurity threats like data breaches, it allows for new technologies to develop, such as like the implementation of like stronger encryption, authentication protocols, and data protection strategies. So overall we improve our cyber walls and our security. And then also just in general, ethical education, it helps students recognize and mitigate algorithmic biases. By emphasizing the importance of diverse and representative databases, computer scientists can they can contribute to the development of fair and unbiased technologies. So I think it just for the betterment, and in general, it's just for a better use, for students to learn, so our future can be better as humanity. Yeah.
Well, those are some great points.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, we can.